So F1 came back from summer break. Some teams brought upgrades, some teams brought nothing, and no, Ferrari didn't bring in Leo. And then sprint qualifying happened. And honestly, it did not go the way that I think the upgrade sheet predicted. So let me actually tell you what each team brought to Zandvoort. Mercedes brought exactly one modified part. They detached the drum front lip from the duct inlet and then just adjusted the camber. That's the whole update. Ferrari reworked the floor, new body, board, and edge tweaks, plus optimized the diffuser expansion and geometry and made a minor adjustment to the lower beam wing. The second favorite color orange this week brought a rear wing assembly, a revised central bodywork, and a new rear brake duct for cooling. Red Bull, on the other hand, shrunk the length of the wishbone shroud cord. That is literally it. Alpine, though, brought a lot of changes. A new floor design, a redesigned floor edge, a reprofiled diffuser, new rear drum face elements, updated rear impact structure, I lost count, redesigned rear wing flap geometry, but the package only fits to Gasly's car. Let's talk about the teams who brought nothing. Haas, nothing. Audi, nothing. Williams, nothing but 2 fresh contracts for their drivers. Racing Bulls, they brought back everything. They brought back Yuki Tsunoda. Now let's talk about Aston Martin. They modified 3 parts of the front wing and added a new optional front wing flap and adjusted the floor fence and diffuser winglet edge. Also, the very anticipated new power unit. Cadillac, on the other hand, they brought in a brand new team principal for this weekend, but nothing else. Okay, so how did those upgrades actually play out? Well, Kimi Antonelli led practice, and then also George Russell got pole for the sprint. That's mainly because Kimi Antonelli went off in SQ1 and damaged the floor. Literally, he has holes in his floor. McLaren's brand new rear wing and the bodywork got Norris second and Piastri fourth. Now, Ferrari, on the other hand, the reworked floor and diffuser got Leclerc third. I feel like they expected to be a little bit further ahead. Like I mentioned before, Kimi Antonelli, the championship leader, he was fastest in FP1, then slid off in SQ1, damaged his floor, but still salvaged fifth. I think he'll be fine for the race on Sunday. Now, Red Bull, on the other hand, they had a tiny wishbone shroud tweak and got Verstappen 6th in the sprint. And then Hamilton, who qualified 7th, didn't really have the day that he was looking for with all those new upgrades coming to Ferrari. Who am I expecting to do well this weekend? Well, it's going to be Mercedes and it's going to be Kimi Antonelli. They're going to fix the floor. I still think that Kimi's the fastest guy out there with the fastest car. I think he'll do well in the sprint. I think he'll do well in Grand Prix qualifying, and I think he's going to do very, very well in the Dutch GP. He's probably going to win the damn thing.